Thanks for joining me for today's short scale study. Today, Concert F minor. Let's start by reviewing some of the notes we'll need for Concert F minor. We're going to start with the note G. And along the way through this scale, we're going to need two flats, B flat and E flat. Another note that will make this harmonic minor is F sharp. I hope that's all been helpful. Remember, there's a fingering guide at the end of the book for any note that may be unfamiliar to you. Let's do number one right now, the harmonic minor scale and arpeggio in quarter notes. We'll start with G, play B flat and E flat, and an F sharp throughout the scale as we ascend and descend. 1, 2, ready, begin. Great, now we'll move on to our harmonic minor scale and arpeggio in eighth notes. Again, we're playing Concert F minor, which is the G minor on bass clarinet, but we're making it harmonic minor by using an F sharp. 1, 2, and ready, begin. Next, play along with me as I do the minor chords study. 1, 2, ready, begin. And continue with me as we do the pattern of thirds. 1 and 2 and ready and go. Next, we'll move on to the chromatic pivot scale. Our pivot note today is D. Some other notes we'll need in this line or this exercise chromatic pivot scale is a C sharp, which we use our C key or C fingering and the C sharp pinky key. We'll need our C fingering, B natural, B flat, we'll need that one after the quarter rest. A. 3 notes from the end, we'll need our G sharp. Remember, the fingering for G sharp on our left hand is thumb, 3 fingers. On our right hand, it's 3 fingers, and the pinky activates the key next to our third finger for the G sharp. And then we'll finish with a D and then a low G, 3 and 3. Let's do it. 1, 2, ready, and. Next, let's play the chromatic scale. As I've mentioned in my other videos, there's a fingering guide at the end of this book that shows illustrations of all the fingerings for our chromatic scale. We've reviewed those fingerings in other videos as well. Today, I would like to review the fingerings for the notes going up the chromatic scale. G is our first note. 3 fingers on top, 3 fingers on the bottom. Then we'll add our pinky right here for G sharp. A and our first finger A sharp round out our first measure. In the second measure, we need B natural, C, C sharp with our pinky, and D. For the third measure of the chromatic scale, we need our side key, with our right hand and the D fingering to make the note D sharp. Then we'll need E, F, F sharp, and G to finish going up the chromatic scale. If you're unfamiliar with the notes going down the chromatic scale, turn to the guide at the end of the book and take a moment and review. Then come back and join us as we play the chromatic scale. 1, 2, ready, begin. Our last exercise today is the chorale. We'll need to remember the B flats and E flats throughout. There is a repeat sign at the end of the chorale. However, to keep this video short, I'm going to omit that repeat today. So let's play our last exercise, the chorale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. There you have it, Concert F minor. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you'll consider playing along to this page and many more, again, very soon. See you soon. Keep on practicing.